Getting set up here. Hello. Okay, I'm just getting situated here. It's another one of those nights where I'm just going to be working mostly, so I might not be responding to everything, because I want to get this done tomorrow. So I'm going to be a little rude, but I'm just going to listen to music and jam this out. But it'll be great. I'll be definitely be talking, guys. Let's get some reference up here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got Barbara Gordon right here. Right up here. I'm going to be drawing her, so that's cool. I got the Batmobile. I rendered everything out, so now with penciling, so now it's like now it's a lot more. It's going to be a lot easier to. It's going to be a lot easier to ink because now I know what I'm doing. I do like Spider-Man 3. I watched it today. I literally watched it today. Yeah, I love that movie. Okay. I get a good ink drawing up that I can reference. Sometimes I just need an ink drawing to look at. Excuse me. Oh, nice. Thor's pretty good. Thor's actually not a bad movie. Sorry, my wiring is a little messed up today. Like my wiring to my camera. So it might be a little bouncy. Okay, do I have everything? I think I do. Where do I start? This is the question. Where do I start inking? Oh, thank you, Brick Boys. Brick Boys. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to So fix the symbol. His head is a little large, so I think I want to slim down the edges of his head, just like right here on the sides, like the sides of his head, because it just looks too thick. Like his head looks too thick. And I want to see if I can I have this white ink pen. It's a Uni Posca, that's what it's called. And this should work. I mean, sometimes when you white out something, it doesn't actually help, but like you can still see it, but this one's pretty good. If it really doesn't work, if we still see the ink, then I will use my white ink to cover it. So you got to kind of dab it out because it gets dirty with the black ink. So, okay, here we go. See, now I'm thinning out the side. That helps a lot, honestly. That feels like the size of his head. That feels like the size of his head, like how it should be. Yeah, that was a good decision. Looks a little weird, but right here looks slightly bigger than left. The camera's at a tilt. Let me see if I can. If I do it straight on, does it still look that way? Oh, it's out of focus in a second. Yeah, you might be right. I think you might be right. Yeah, it is a little bit taller. It's very subtle. It is very subtle, but you're right. I might actually, yeah, I'll just tap it down because originally I wanted them to be smaller. So let's just tap them down a little bit. Maybe I'll tap down the other one too. Now they look like the right size, I think. I kind of want to tap it down more on this side too, though. It's just a little bit too much darkness here. There we go. And right on the side of it, too much. Yeah, there we go. Now it stands out. Now his head kind of stands out a lot more. Excuse me. Oh, my vision blocks the fact that it's something. Oh yeah, for sure. Flip the paper? Yeah, no, of course I would do that, but for some reason it only works on like digital drawings. Like when I have a paper physically and I flip it, for some reason I can't really see. I can't really see it as well as if it was digital. When it's digital, I can see the flaws like way clearer, but on paper it's like it's a lot harder. So sometimes I think there in some ways my traditional drawings are better than my digital, but in others in other ways my digital drawings are better. So like I think like they're more accurately, things are more proportionally right usually, and my digital stuff, because I'm able to kind of nudge things into place. Just subtle changes that really make a difference, but because you have that flexibility. But really, they're so subtle sometimes. I kind of look at it and go like, yeah, I don't think anybody's going to notice, like, really. So the traditional stuff still looks good. All right, I'm going to start really getting into inking now. So I'm sorry if I don't look at the messages. Yeah, Jim Lee does it all the time. Thicken. I'm not gonna thicken it up, just like get that. Yeah, see, now that's how thick the size of his head is. Hello, Alex. See, also you'll prop up digital drawings for sure. Yeah, what'd you think of the new Duck song? I thought it was great. It was awesome. I'll move this to the side a bit. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Oh, wait. Let me fix it. Sorry, I had to move it. Just that my setup is really bad. I need to get a camera holder. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start doing this stuff. Cave dwelling things. Should probably put some bats in here at some point. Hopefully this bat wing won't be too sloppy, but I just don't have time to really focus on it. It's just kind of in the background there. It is cooler than what I was originally going to do, though. So I used the Batman Forever jet or concept art for it as reference for this drawing I did. Oh, I didn't post on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. I didn't post on Instagram live. Gotta do that real quick. Hopefully. Just putting in the link real quick. There we go. Okay. Sorry, just a minute. Okay. Fixing the camera. Let's see here. I need to put on some music in my brain so I don't go crazy. Okay. Sorry, I'm not looking at your comments. Let me see. Favorite Batman interpretation? Oh my goodness, that's such a good question. Oh man, that's such a great question. Oh my god. I think it's got to be the animated series Kevin Conroy. Even though I'm kind of sick of Kevin Conroy's voice because he's done it so much, and I mean I guess it's rare now because he's not alive anymore. That kind of makes it me not sick of it anymore. The fact that there's not going to be any more of it, so that's sad. But I think it might be him because he just had, for one, he had the best stories. Like he's had some of the best Batman stories. Like he's been able to do the best Batman stories in media. So he's got the up on that. But yeah, he just plays it perfectly, So he's played it so perfectly. I mean, really, there's really not. I don't think there's a better one. Yeah, that was sad about Harley. Grant Morrison's Batman. Oh well, huh. In interpretation, is it strictly? Oh, in all mediums. Oh no, that's an even bigger question because you're like, which Batman is the best Batman? Essentially, Gosh, I don't know. Like best drawing. What is the best Batman drawing? I don't know. Or like who drew the best Batman? Best story with the best drawing of Batman. Yeah, it's like, whew, that is really. Jim Lee, of course, did Hush, but Hush isn't the greatest story. Definitely not the greatest story. But let me think about it. I need to think about that. That's for in all mediums. Like I need to think about that. Like the best Batman thing like I've ever seen. Like it's a great question. Because I've read a lot of comics and Batman's been really great. Like they've had some really great interpretations. Greg Capullo is pretty up there. His Batman is like awesome. It just looks the best. One of the best Batmans. One of the most stylish kind of looks. Oh, I've drawn so much animated series paying tribute. I feel like I've already done. I feel like I've already paid tribute. I'm just using this tape game for. Drawing their suit, the place suit containers. No Sicilian street walkers yet. But you'll be the first to know. You'll be the first to know if I do. God, so small. I'll put a little Nightwing in there. I gotta do Robin here. I love drawing the Batcave. I really don't get to draw it enough. Like, it's such a pleasure, like just designing, like drawing all the things. Excuse me. I do like Italian women. I'm a quarter Italian, so of course I like Italian women. Let's see. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna draw the Batmobile now. I'm drawing the Batmobile. Literally, my least favorite thing to do is draw vehicles. So they're so freaking difficult. But the Batmobile is pretty fun. Just gonna really hope I can do this thing justice. Come on. I hate when your phone doesn't open. Like, see, that looks like crap. Inking is hard, man. Inking is tough. I would never want to do like straight inking, just inking. For comics, that would be like hell. I just feel like I'd be ruining everybody's work, you know. Because I feel like I'm ruining my stuff all the time. Damn. Guess I gotta extend this up a little bit. Yeah, that helps. I guess that can help. Edwig Finnick. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's an Italian woman, all right. My goodness. All right, no more distractions. I'm drawing this. Remember, I got to finish this tonight. Damn, my pen's getting messed up. Oh boy. Let's see how it works. Okay. Gonna think that through. Excuse me. Hope you guys can see all right. Maybe I can move the slide a little bit. Oh yeah, that's much better. I think that's much better for you guys. Let me know if that's yeah. You're not getting a huge shadow. It's much better. Yeah, I have a one brother. Excuse me, older brother. I don't worry about it. It's fun. I feel like I get smarter as I get older, so I don't mind. I don't mind getting older, honestly. I don't like being, not smart. So as as I get older, I just wish to be smarter or more skilled, in my craft. Okay, let's see. My hand is already like tired because I've been drawing this. I've been doing the pencils of this all day, so I'm already like still like already tired. But it's all good. This should go pretty quickly because I have everything so planned out. It helps when you have everything all like drawn out like this. So all I have to do is like kind of trace the line. It's like already very well rendered. You would be guessing wrong. Guess again. I'm not that old. He's almost in his mid-30s. Yeah, he's 32. I'm 30, so uh, he's only 2 years older than me. No, that is not old at all. 51 is mid, or like a little bit older than middle aged. So I mean, it's a little old, but honestly, he's gonna be around for a while, which is great. Let's see. I'm not making a tangent here. I don't think it'll be too bad. It should look fine. Oops. Oh, that's great. That's good. That's good to hear that he's a survivor. Awesome. I, I mean, okay. I'm just gonna concentrate on drawing. So I have a penny. I have a penny. We can compare my work. Oh my God. Okay. Let's keep that there. No, just keep it there. Okay, what should I work on? I think I'll finish up the Valville here. Do these little shading here. All right, I'm gonna do these tires. Guess I'll just do straight lines. Okay. Put little X's for where I want to fill in with black, so I don't forget. In case anyone was wondering. I think I want to pull up some reference of Batmobile. There it is. No, I wouldn't do that. You could do that though. good. Oh, as it is. It is what it is now. Sometimes when you're inking, you're like, oh, is that good? And they're like, oh, I can't do anything about it. Because I did it. Oh, and that's my roommate. He's going out to make that bread. Oh, I like that. I like that little cross hatching I did. Okay. Well, this Batmobile's going good. Can't even believe it. Kind of making his wings pointier because they look cooler pointier. Sean Gordon Murphy also kind of did that. He kind of like improved the design a little bit, made it a little sharper in his White Knight series. If you guys want a great comic book to read, you should pick up Batman Gotham, or is it White Knight? Yeah, it's it's a Black Label, Sean Gordon Murphy, White Knight, I think, right? Am I going crazy? Batman White Knight. For some reason, I feel like that title's wrong. Maybe I'm getting it wrong or something. Curse of the White Knight is the second one. That's the second one. So I think it's just White Knight. But yeah, that's like one of my favorite recent comics. It's awesome. He's got this like Marvin's got this sweet like staff. I like to think it's like a retractable like metal staff, like the ones that you can get online. I hope that's straight. It looks a little bent, but uh, you know, it's a drawing on paper. It's not going to be perfect. You know, a lot of stuff is going on here. You know. Doing my best. Ooh, Civil War. Yeah, that's a good one. finish the Batmobile. Let's get the missile thing here. Shit. Oh, ever dated a cosplayer? I don't think so. I've never really dated a girl for really long time. It's always been pretty short, which is tragic. Like the longest I dated a girl was like a year. Not for lack of trying, though, man. Definitely want to date girls. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to more Comic Cons. I think I might just make that more of a regular thing. There's one this weekend that I'm debating going to. Actually, I just don't really have money for comics because I know if I go, I'm gonna buy like $100 worth of hundreds of dollars worth of comics. So yeah. Oh, this is good. This is coming up good, I think. Okay, I'm worried about what I'm gonna do here, but I just gotta go for it. Okay. I hope you guys can see all right. I didn't take a lot of time to set this up, so it might not be great. What official projects have I worked on? I worked on Robot Chicken. I've worked on Super Mansion. I worked on MODOK, the Hulu show. Worked on Crossing Swords, the Hulu show. What else have I worked on? Excuse me. Those are the big ones. I worked on a Netflix show, Buddy Thunderstruck. It's my favorite show I ever worked on. What other stuff I worked on? Worked on a lot of commercials. But, yeah. commercials don't really stick around. Yeah, I love Robot Chicken. I loved working on it. It's so good. I worked in the animation department. I was an animator. One of the many animators. I've never worked on anything naughty. No, I mean Robot Chicken got a little naughty. I think there was some Super Mansion. There's some naughty stuff in Super Mansion. Like there's some naked puppets in that. I animated like a couple naked puppets. So that was interesting. But it wasn't really super naughty. It was just like crude humor, you know. I didn't apply. I was picked out kind of from Twitter because I saw my stuff on Twitter. My stuff, me and Forrest work on Twitter, and they picked both of us, and they really took a liking to us. They were like, "You guys are great," and just like they were really happy to get us. At least for a while, for a bit. They got me for longer, but Forrest kind of did his own thing. I love doing the like the superhero, like Marvel stuff. Whenever there was like a Marvel, whenever there was like a superhero sketch, like it was so much fun to do that. Those were the funnest ones for me. I did like a snap. I did like the Thanos snap sketch where I don't know if you've seen it, but it's the one where Thor walks up to Thanos, and Thanos snaps his fingers, and all these people start being snapped away. I animated like the whole walk up and like the whole part with Thor and Thanos. It's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that sketch is on YouTube. I put a lot of it in my like playlists too, so some of it is in there. Yes, I've met Seth Green. It's pretty crazy, like how much he's in. Like he's in so much stuff. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Like I think he smokes a lot of weed because he's kind of not really there. It feels like he's not really like aware of things, but you know. That explains why he's just kind of he doesn't make a lot of shows anymore. He's more just the trooper of the studio. No, you would see him smoke weed like outside and stuff. Let's see. Anyway. Gotta pursue your passion, I worked with a lot of assholes, but the thing is, what I do, I just don't work with them anymore. Like sometimes it's unavoidable, but I've kind of found a good way of just like I've just been able to say no, like now. So even if I need the money, I'm still like I find it within myself to just be like, no, I'll do something else. You gotta have your integrity. That's sweet. I think so. Excuse me. No, they never asked me that. Thank God they didn't. They're just really difficult. Just people who are like really difficult to work with. Okay. Oh boy, these lines. Whew. I just read a great comic. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but oh yeah, I hadn't gotten it yet. I got this comic, Batgirl Year One. I don't know if you guys have ever read it, but it's a great one. Batgirl Year One. It's not Batman Year One. It's Batgirl Year One. It's just a great comic. I highly recommend it. They just recently uh, published a full like trade of it that collects the whole story. Anyone I'd love to work for? Oh my God, so many. I really want to work in comics, so I would love to work for Jim Lee. I would love to work at like DC doing something, but I do kind of want to do an original book because I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I actually want to do DC stuff right now because their stories are kind of bad. But if it was like a special thing, of course I would say yes. Like if it was like something where I like the story a lot and stuff like that, I would love to do that. Um, I just have a lot of I like to take yes that is with Killer Moth, yeah, it's with Killer Moth and Firefly. It's what they're gonna base the Batgirl movie off of. They're gonna go off of that comic for the Batgirl movie. I mean, and yeah, like whatever I do, I like to think about what I do before I do it a lot now. And not that I made bad choices before, it's easy to get caught up in like working for someone and really loving it. and then one day you're animating something you really don't like you're working on something you really don't like to animate or work on, and then you're like, oh, like I wish I said no to this, you know. So I'm really conscious of what projects I take on now, and the people I work with, you know. And luckily, I am working at a great studio now. I'm off right now, but I love where I work now. But yeah, I do want to work in comics, so I'd love to work with. I'd love to work with comic people. You know, just find out what that world is like. You know. Oh, this is so much easier to ink this because I have everything drawn out. I'm literally just tracing right now. Like, not doing any really creative drawing, just tracing. That's one of the things um, oh yeah, that's one of the things, Cape Crusader that I would not work on, right? Like, it sounds great, Bruce Timm, but the stuff he's been putting out recently has been really bad. So I'm just expecting that to be really bad, and I've just heard things about it that, I mean, they canned it, you know. Warner Brothers didn't want it, so if they didn't want it, then I'm gonna assume that there's something wrong with it, you know. So like that's one thing I would. That's something I would be. Maybe, you know, I would check it out, but I'd be interested to see what it's like. But I think I would have to be like. Plus, and if it's good, I would just want to enjoy it, you know. So I wouldn't want to know everything about it. So it's kind of both things where it's like I'd be scared it wouldn't turn out to be not very good, and we'll be working on something I don't like. And then second, what if it is really good? And then I'm like, oh, I wish I could have just enjoyed this, like when it came out. So, um, yeah, yeah. Amazon's not great with stuff either, though. I don't really like the stuff they make, so I'm not like super optimistic. Um, but you know, hopefully it's good because I would do want to watch it. Um, yeah, like Amazon's just like picking up their scraps right now. um, yeah, Eric Larson, that might be interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Savage Dragon though. Like, I do have a couple of Dragon books, which I was really surprised. But I must have got it in a big bundle or something. I probably had a big bundle of them, and a bundle of comics, and it was just in there, you know. But yeah, like the older ones are good, but the new ones are pretty weird. I have seen the dirty stuff though. I'll be honest. I've definitely checked out um, the dirty stuff in the that he's done in the Savage Dragon books. It's like, whoa, it's like really explicit. Like, you're like, whoa, it's like this is on the stands. Like, this is actually being sold at stores. You're like, it's kind of mind blowing. Yeah, like Invincible. Like, I'm not interested in that show. You know, like I was interested in the comic, but I just have a bad feeling about that show. I don't really. I don't like the whole villainizing Superman thing that they like to do. You know, I don't. It's not something I like. Like I like The Boys, but that's another show doing that, and it's like turning the public against. It feels like Lex Luthor is making like superhero shows. You know, it's like it's turning the public against Superman. You know, like I feel like I'm in a freaking Superman movie or a Superman comic or something. Like, what is going on? I don't know if I'll ever watch Invincible. It's just not really. I like original you know books though, so I just feel like I might read that. I might want to like read the book more than watch the show if I actually. Yeah, yeah. It's still though that like that kind of like superhero leader Superman type. Where it's like, whoa, look, he's a bad guy though. So it is weird. It's weird to me. It's like that uh what is it called? Like that kind of that shtick is getting old. It's like it's not like funny anymore. It's not like a racy, it's not like a interesting uh twist. It's not like an interesting twist anymore. It's like, oh, twist is kind of over. Like we've done it a couple times and now it's like it can only go so far, I feel like I think the reason I don't like The Boys is how much he how much Homelander just continues to be like a hero in the public eyes, even though he's obviously such a like you wish that he would just come out as a total villain. Like you wish that would happen, like that you would see that transformation in the show and go back to kind of traditional like, oh, he's the villain. Now we have to have like people have to like fight against him because he's obviously the bad guy. Like it's not like he's redeemable or anything. Hmm. Yeah, I just don't know anything about Invincible. Actually, I'm a pretty I'm a pretty big uh, like I'm pretty uninformed with uh, with Invincible. Even though I'm tracing, it's still taking a long time to do this. I've been at for like an hour or something. Yeah, like an hour, 11 minutes. Yeah, the relationship with Robin and Batgirl is really cute in that Batgirl Year One book. I think they've got a great relationship in that. like Robin is like super into her and stuff. And there we go. Yeah, I would say that. He's just kind of yeah, he's very oh yeah, I wonder like how they're gonna do Cape Crusader now because I was assuming Kevin Conroy would be working on it, but I guess not. He's probably not gonna be. I think it was gonna be younger Batman anyway, so I don't think he was gonna be Batman. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think Bruce Timm just doesn't really have the right idea anymore for Batman. It's a very like lustful Batman or something. Yeah, it's like he's a little weird. He was kind of an asshole to me once at a Comic-Con, so I kind of harbinger that. But you know, you can't really judge someone from one Comic-Con because he was nice the first time, but the second time he kind of like refused to sign anything because he had to leave. Like right when I got up to him, so. But you know, I try not to judge people, especially at a Comic-Con. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. Oh man, did I ever see? I don't think I ever saw Kevin Conroy at a con. Now that I think about it. Yeah, like that was. Even for me, that was a little pervy. Yeah, and even in the animated series, I thought that was weird. He was like putting them together. It just doesn't work, you know. It's like they what they did just wasn't executed well. I think there's probably a better way of doing it. It's good drama, but I think they just didn't execute it perfectly. Because um, I think I kind of see Barbara with you know with Robin, you know, with Dick Grayson. I just can't see. It just doesn't work. I just don't see Batman with Barbara. You know, it just doesn't. For some reason, that just doesn't work. Yeah. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a Comic-Con happening next weekend. I think I might go on the LA Convention Center. I'll see if I can make it, but I usually go with my friend Elijah, and I don't think he's going to be in town, so. Oh, I just said it was. He was just like he said he was gonna be late to a dinner, so he like couldn't sign anything. He was like, sorry, just like threw his hands up. I was like, and like, you know, uh, was like packing up and stuff, but it don't like kind of shoot us all away. And there was like three people, like, it wasn't like a huge line, so. That's why I think he was kind of a dick. Like, if it was like 1,000 people or something, I would understand, but it's like three people. A lot of people warned me about him too, so yeah. I think he's got a reputation. I never met Paul Dini. I don't think I met Paul Dini. I might have, but I don't think I did. I'd love to meet Paul Dini. Paul Dini looks like seems like a sweetheart. Yeah, for sure. Shit. That line went into that leg a little bit too much. Man, we're making some good progress. My hand is fucking hurting. I gotta get my hand to break a little bit. Water break. Mm. Oh, my hand. I got 6 people in here. Oh yeah. So I'm taking eating an apple break. Trying to find the best place to put this light. Oh, that place is good. Kind of cover them a little bit. That's very good. I don't play Call of Duty. I play Fortnite every once in a while, though. Well, I like Superior Spider-Man. I think I might have drawn him once. I like apples. A little healthier than that. A little healthier than Funyuns and Dr. Pepper. Even though that does sound kind of good. Hopefully this is not too black. I'll just do a little bit and then just for the shadow. Just have to blacken this out here. Sounds like a party. Excuse me. Oh, we're getting closer to Batgirl. Getting pretty close. yeah, look, The Room is great. It's really funny. Shit. Oh man, I love Jim Davis. I can't wait for that Garfield movie so I can draw a bunch of Garfield. I'm gonna be drawing a lot of Garfield. Yeah, that Robin looks cool. I think I got the hair right. Oh man, my inking is really bad though. It's really not great. Well, Nightwing is over here. So this Robin, I'm going to say it's Tim Drake, because there's no like Red Robin suit here, like Red Hood suit. But I'm almost kind of like it could also be Jason Todd though, because it's before she gets shot. Looks like, but she's like out of the wheelchair now, so it could be after. Could be after she gets shot. So just like trying to figure out the timeline of this. I feel like it's kind of like the Three Jokers timeline with. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely Tim Drake. I forget what Robin wore this suit. I don't think it was. I think it was Tim Drake. Oh. Yeah, they're making everybody gay and bisexual now, so it kind of loses its. It kind of loses its. You know, its weight when you make everybody something. You know. Like, have they ever seen The Incredibles? You know, that famous line, if I make everybody super, then no one will be, you know. It's just if you make everybody one thing, you lose what's special about it, you know, and you lose the uniqueness. So I think that, and it's just like, you know, It's just way too much at this point, you know. It's not like what the fans are asking for, obviously. Yeah, it's woke. I'm not into that. I don't read those books. I try and read more independent books and just older stuff, you know, because there's a treasure trove of old stuff, like that Batgirl Year One book. It's fantastic. You know, there's so much to read. You know, even like if stuff is bad right now, that's totally fine because there's still so much to read that you know nobody knows about. I feel like. So even if they're making crap, doesn't matter. They got plenty of stuff to go back to, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Robin the whole Robin thing is definitely weird. Um, but, you know, it's part of the lore. You know, you gotta respect the lore. And it connects with audiences. It connects with kids. So you know, it doesn't work in real life, but um, it's weird if it in practice, you know, in real life. But um, it's a comic book. You know, it's a comic book movie. It's comic book. It's you know, it's a comic book show, so it gets a pass. Yeah, I don't like the whole woke stuff. I just try and ignore it best I can. I just pray for them and I hope that their people get the help they need. And I just stay in my I just you know I just mind my own business, you know. Like just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean you know doesn't mean you gotta what was that? Somebody screaming. Doesn't mean you gotta change people's opinions, you know. Yeah, but I think the woke stuff it also inhibits you to make a good story too because you're trying to make like pass all these quotas. You know, you've got to put this amount of you know you have to have this amount of you know women in it. You have to have this amount of people of color in it. And you have to have this amount of this. And it once you start putting like restrictions and things on creativity, then you're gonna get something not as you know if you're over analyzing things, then you're not gonna get a good product in that way. Like analyzing it from that perspective, it's like well you know stories aren't perfect. You know like they're not exactly what you know and also like who's the one like deciding this stuff it's like weird like who's the perfect moral compass that we're like looking towards you know like that stuff changes on a dime nowadays. Shit. Screwed that up. Yeah, I think excuse me. I think Batman Forever did it pretty well, actually. Yeah. Mistake there, but it's okay. Yeah, I just try to avoid saying it completely. Yeah. Like I don't want to like. It's weird because I don't want to feed into their, what they want me to do, what they want to force me to do, but I also don't want to be rude either. Because it's just So I just ignore it. I just try and ignore it best I can. I haven't really been in that situation, so I've been come close, but you just kind of got to read the room and know that not to push things further. That's just my perspective on it, though. Yeah. Oh, my hand. My hand. It's hurting. But I'm really getting there, guys. Like, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to fish. I think we're actually going to fish. And I feel weird, but I think I'm going to have to sign on the left side. I always sign on the right side, but this time, because I inked too much here, I'm gonna have to sign right here, which I think is fine. But I've seen artists like switch sides like all the time, so where they sign their work, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I gotta find some good music to listen to. Mm. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean representation is great, but it has to be it can't be forced, you know, it needs to be a naturally occurring in the story, and it can't feel you know, um, like people are evil for not, you know, putting it in. You know, that's just like it's just wrong to make people feel bad for, you know, not thinking about it. You know, um, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, woke is kind of it's kind of another word for bad writing too, you know, because when something is like woke, it's like it's usually bad, you know, because it's predictable, you know, it's like predictable. Oh, sorry, it's like predictable writing. You know what's going to happen. Now you know what's going to happen. You know, you can't be surprised. Like it's impossible. Like you know what's going to happen. You know, like when something is woke, you know the outcome. Like every single time. So that's why I don't like it too. You know, that's another reason why I don't like it. I don't really like to judge anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, moving on. Hottest comic book character. I have to say Harley Quinn. I just have to say it. I have to say her. I have to say Harley Quinn. I have a statue of her. Like I bought a very expensive statue of Harley Quinn. So, you know, it's gotta be her for me. But Poison Ivy is a close second. I like Catwoman a lot too. Catwoman is awesome. I want to get a Catwoman statue at some point. Yeah, like I want to get the whole like Gotham City Sirens, you know, the Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy, you know, Trinity, like Trinity of statues would be awesome. Excuse me, my goodness. Oh yeah, Batgirl. I'm drawing her right now. She's really quite something. Yeah, Invisible Woman. I love her too. Black Canary. Oof. Yeah, she's great too, man. Yeah, love that Black Canary suit has remained pretty much the same like forever. Okay. Man, I'm getting pretty close here. Can't believe it. I wish me luck with this long line here. Yes. pasting one here. Supergirl, loves Supergirl too. I got a Supergirl comic I haven't read yet. It's really good though. I gotta get to that. I've got an art book I want to show you guys. Maybe once my hand is like, maybe once I finish Batgirl here, I'll show you. If you guys like Arthur Adams, he's a favorite artist of mine. Oh fuck! Did I fuck this up? I might have. Yeah, I fucked that up. I'm gonna have to put some white out on that. That's okay. Yeah, put like a bad line on her nose. It really makes her look like a pig. It's like, no, you didn't mean to do that. You gotta really be careful where you put the lines. Oops. Drawing women's faces, man. It's very, you gotta be really subtle about it. I think I'm gonna be a little bit of a daredevil here. Well, actually, before I am a form of daredevil. Oh, this pen is getting old. I watched Superbad today. It was really good. It's always a really funny one. It's leaving Netflix soon, so I'd watch it again if I were you guys before it's gone. All right, now I'm gonna be a daredevil. Using my little brush pen for this. Oh man, that really didn't turn out great. Is it because her hair is usually further down? The opening is like lower? Oh, that's what it is. Shit, I screwed up. The opening is usually lower. Fuck. Okay, no worries, I can fix it. I just need to erase the pencil and also erase some of the ink on that. Make it a little easier for the ink to be taken out. Ooh, that's bad. Should I use the? I should probably use the bottle for this. This glob on here. Sucks that I figured that out so late. See, I couldn't find a good reference for Batgirl standing like this, so it really screwed me up. All right, I'm gonna, while that dries, I'm gonna work on Alfred here. Okay, just did his face now. Let's do the surrounding. Oops. Hurt that. Man, I'm so bad at hand lettering things. Ugh. I'll have to fix that up. Shouldn't I? Okay, I have to draw the circle now. That goes around the penny, so just say a little prayer for me here. I've got to be very careful. Excuse me. Okay, gotta be very careful here. Just gonna take it slow. Okay, it's going well. Oh fudge. Okay. All right, time to turn it. Okay, it's not perfect, but what penny is perfect? This Robin really stands out. I like him a lot. I like how I did him. It's good. Excuse me, my goodness. It's getting close. Getting very close. I'm going to work on the penny here. Let's see what kind of how artists do the penny. Okay, that's interesting. So a lot of thin lines. That's actually really helpful. I'll use the big one. Not a lot of reference to the giant penny in comics. It's weird. Oh, good. I got a penny right here. So. Oh, okay. That's a good one. Yeah, kind of make his hair wavy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Since it's kind of sculpted, so you'd want to. It's kind of had a big nose. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you for coming in. I'm just drawing Lincoln right now. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just drawing Lincoln. Getting close to the end on this one. Luckily, I started it like last Saturday. So it's nice to be able to finish it 1 week later, you know. Hope you like it. It's kind of a Jim Lee inspired, Batman piece. Honestly, I think the Lincoln is probably the best thing about this drawing. The Benny is kind of really good. Hush could be cool, yeah. I'm interested to see what they do with it. Interested to see how it'll fit into James Gunn's DC. This is kind of just seems like just Matt Reeves is doing this his own focused Batman universe, which is cool. There's good things to come out of that. Yeah, thank you for saying it looks badass. Badass. Hopefully, we'll be done with this very soon. Oh boy. Okay, looks like I did. Yeah, looks like I've done everything on this side. Now I gotta finish this up right here. I messed up here. So I have to finish it. I have to fix my mistake. Let's see. I think it comes in. Let's do little by little. Okay, this one's fucked already. Sorry. I did watch the special. It was great. I hope it makes Forrest $1 billion. I haven't seen the views on it though. I don't know what it looks like right now. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Oof. Yeah, that hair looks a little rough, but it's okay. I can try and fix it. Yeah, That might be a good idea. Oh, I actually am. I am doing something like that. But it's a paid gig. Check out my Instagram. It's gonna be up actually pretty soon because I'm pretty much finished with it. I think maybe in the next 2 weeks. I'm doing this. I don't really want to talk too much about it, but it's a Christmas thing, kind of similar to what Forrest just did. That's not that similar, but yeah, it is a 2D animation thing that I worked on, and I hope it gets a lot of views. I hope people like it. It's really cool working on something 2D again, and getting to work on something that I think will get people's attention. That's a little risky there. That's good. Okay, there we go. I gotta smooth out these lines. Hair is like the 100% the hardest thing to draw for me. Because I see what other comic artists do with hair, and it's like, how did you get that? Like, it's so perfect, like so. It's just not. It's not that easy for me, It's not coming easy. Okay, I want to do my signature now. So I'll just get that over with so I don't forget. Oh, fuck, of course. I hope that looks like this 3. There we go. Yeah, that's good. This is just something for someone. It's a gift for somebody. I wish I could get paid to do a cover. I don't know. Not yet, I guess. Hopefully someday. Once I get more in the comic scene, it'll probably come more easier. But oh man, I love this. So look at the Batmobile. It looks so cool. Look at that Batmobile. So cool. The Penny, that girl, this is coming out so good. I'm so happy. This came out so happy. I mean, this came out so happy. I'm so happy that this came out so good. That's what I meant to say. Okay, thank you. Yeah, man, I was pretty successful and it was super buddy. So hopefully, this new venture will be just as successful or more. I'm not sure if I'll add color to this. I honestly don't know if I'd be able to do it justice because, I'm really so focused on inking right now. My color is suffering a bit. I'm not really the best at coloring. I wish somebody else could do it. I wish somebody else could color this. But yeah, I'll probably color it. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Whatever that is. Oh, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ticket. Oh, that's right. I was gonna take out that line on her nose. Actually, I don't mind it, but yes, maybe I can just lessen the effect by erasing. I don't know. I think I should just tap it. Oh yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I love doing inked pieces, man. I really love inking. It's really hard, but I love doing it. Yeah, the hair looks a little more natural now. The way it comes down. And I do want to some Oh, I'm not ruining anything. I don't know. If I'm paid to do it, really, I just like to draw, Batman a lot. I don't really feel like I don't like to draw Marvel a ton. It's tough. Excuse me. All right, I think time to ink her cape. Wish me luck. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks alright. Batman's voice actor is terrible. It sounds like this sounds like wrong for Batman. Doesn't sound very in character. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not. I think because I don't have Prime, but maybe if my friends put it on or something like that. If my friends have Prime and they want to watch it, it really depends on if a lot of people say it's good. Yeah, Batman with a beard. They always got to do something, to make him like stand out. And the voice, like he sounds like Jim from The Office or something. Like he sounds so like he sounds so chipper. Oh my god. I don't really pirate things anymore because I already have like enough stuff to watch, so I'd rather just watch something else, than like do any pirating. Yeah, like just some dude, he doesn't seem like Batman. I want to root for it though, because it's a 2D animated film. But okay, this is really coming together. I think it's just about done. I had snow in the back game. I don't think snow can get in. Since it's, a cave. Okay, I think I want to add some darkness to this because this is a Batwing, so I want to add some darkness to it, It's funny. I'm listening to the Mandalorian score right now. I'm listening to the track with the troopers, the robot troopers. That track is like one of my favorite tracks of all time of the Mandalorian. So awesome. That looks pretty good. I like that. Oh, a DC villain. Oh man, who did I want to do? Oh, it would have to be a girl villain because I like to draw women. It would have to be it would have to be like Poison Ivy teaming up with somebody. You know what? I think I would like to do Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze because not only is it like Batman and Robin, but it's like Batman and Robin. It's like my version. I could do my version of Batman and Robin, which is like anything is better than that. So I'd already be able to do something better because that movie is so bad. I would just kind of take from that and just make something better out of it. That would be what I would do. Because like they do have similar interests, but the movie really didn't do a great job at exploring that. I think they could be a good team if done right. But yeah, they've never really been teamed up in the comics, and I think maybe it's because they don't work well, but work well together. But I don't know. feel like I could do it. I feel like people would appreciate the reference too. Yeah, totally. Definitely wouldn't be in continuity. Because like I don't know continuity. I don't know what I would do. I would want it to be a Dick Grayson story. You know. Actually, I mean, as far as characters I would want to put on it, I would want to do like I want to put Batgirl. Another reference to Batman and Robin. I just kind of want to redo Batman and Robin because it's like they had so much good stuff there and they just completely ruined it, completely wasted it all. I'm just so inspired by the movies. I just want to do the movies, but like improve upon them. I'm into the erasing, so that means we're about done. But it's gonna take forever to erase this. So, how long have I been going? Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. I really should. Yeah, somebody asked before if I would work for DC, and that's something I would do. I would love to do those kind of what if comics. I'd love to do that. I don't know if there's like a reason why they don't want to do that stuff. Maybe it's like a licensing issue. Like likenesses, they don't want to have anything to do with the likenesses, like George Clooney likeness, but they're doing it with 89, and that looks a lot like Michael Keaton. So I don't know how they're getting away with it. They probably struck up some kind of deal, or like Michael Keaton might have just been like, "Yeah, you can go ahead and do it." I'd love to ask them how they age that. Whew, wow. Look at that. My God. Look at that. That's crazy. That's fun. Man, something like thinner. It really does feel like that. Oh man, my butt is sore. Butt is sore from sitting down. Yeah, man. I was hoping to get this done tonight. So I'm glad I'm pretty much there. I think it's pretty much done. I'm just looking to see what I can improve right now. Oh yeah, his R. The R is a little. That is a little short. I want to get that a little bit longer. I don't know how I missed that, but you know, there's always things you miss. I mean, the symbol on Batman was the hardest thing to do because I really wanted to do a circle symbol, but now I really regret it because it's so. It's like it's just really lumpy, you know. But you know, that's what happens. At least digitally, you won't be able to see that. There we go. Okay, I have to let that dry now. I have white ink that I put on. So I have this like white ink here. Pen white. That I use with a little brush here. And just kind of do it. Yeah, I always thought that, you know, it was over, you know, if you ink, you know, it's over. But, you know, there's tricks for everything, you know, fixing stuff. This needs to be a little darker here. Okay. Maybe make his hair darker. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that for sure. Anything else? Let's look at this together here. Something good. I feel like her hair could be better, but you know. So good. Oh, this wasn't paid. This is a gift. This is actually a gift to somebody who's been a good friend. So, but I don't normally do that. It's usually just paid. So, but my rate for my usual rate, because I do commissions. I'm doing like 2 commissions right now. So I do get commissions, and it's usually $100 for a color, like a color commission. But It's 60 if you want just an ink. So pretty reasonable prices, you know, if you want something like this. You know, this actually ink is 60 for digital. Sorry, traditional is more, but you know, you could talk to me about it if you want something like this. You know. Oh, yeah, I wanted to actually show you guys this art book. It's a good time to do that because, actually, let me fix up the. Let me fix up my wings hair. You're right; it needs to be a little darker. So let me go ahead and do that. Get this a little bit darker because he does have black hair, you know. Excuse me. Maybe darker back here too. There we go. Oh, so much better. So right about that. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, there we go. Said that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe could could make it stand out more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if this was like colored by a professional colorist, like, I mean, this would be legit, like for sure. I think this would. I mean, it is looks legit too, you know. But oh, I almost missed something. Almost missed that. Oh yeah, I almost had a sneeze coming on. How do I suppose I can. Does that look better? Doing that? I think so. On the top makes more sense. Oh yeah, this needs to be darkened. Yeah, you can't definitely cannot control Z into everything. Yeah, you can use white ink, but you can't make big adjustments. You're really kind of stuck with what you got, which is good sometimes because you gotta be happy with what you do. And you gotta make sure it's good the first time you put down pen. Otherwise you'll be counting on that. Control Z all the time. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, that does add a little bit more depth, I think. Yeah, like another added layer of those lines kind of helps out. It looks a little deeper now. Looks like the key is a little deeper back there. Whew. Yeah, the white ink is good, but it really clumps up. I mean, if you could see the clumps on this, it's like brutal, dude. It's not. It doesn't look great. So you really don't want to mess up. You really don't want to mess up on anything. One area I do want to do is I want to fill in this area down here as best I can. First of all, I didn't really erase them up here. So yeah, I'm gonna blow it out, um, you know, and it will be you won't be able to see any clumping there. I might even just like move things around too. Okay. Not gonna change too much though. Yeah, I should. I have a contact um, that might lead me to Jim Lee. So if I can meet Jim Lee, that would be good. That would be great. That would just be dandy. I'm good, but I am a little slow. You know, I'm not as fast as a lot of artists. But I think that's a problem with the workflow itself. They are very demanding of speed, um, and I don't think that's fair. Like, you know, it's just not fair to. It's just not fair to artists to. And I'm a fast person. I am fast, but the speed at which they want things done is absolutely ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, you cannot get a good product out with the amount of time you're given, like, to do comics. At least for me, it's like I need a lot of time to do shit, to do this kind of stuff. And I just hope I'm given the time I need. Um, you know, when I do get those jobs. I hope it's not like. I hope they don't throw me to the curb if I don't make it. You know, right on the deadline. You know. Yeah, the end product is what matters, and you know, I really want to make something special, and it takes a long time. The people who are like who can do amazing things super fast, like those are truly special people, and we shouldn't be like, you know, always expecting that from people because it's very unrealistic. Like the way Jim Lee like gets bangs things out, like it's ridiculous how fast he does things. It's outrageous. I hope this is helping to make distinctions. Things all clear. Even for him though, it's hard to meet deadlines. Though he's definitely missed some deadlines before, famously. There we go. Little thing coming in there at the top of his head I want to grab. Oh. Reflections, that's true. I don't know. I don't really want to put more lines on it. But it is a good suggestion. Yeah, I could put lines on the side. Yeah, I do have a thing. I could do that. I think you're right. I just don't want to go too line crazy right now. Because it can definitely get out of hand quick. Oh, I got that. Excuse me, Jesus, I'm burping like a storm. Yeah, there we go, just a little bit. Something like that. Yes. Yeah, it needed it. It needed it. Definitely. Oh, I've definitely done bigger works than this. I have a much bigger pad. But it's actually stuff I'm working on that I can't show yet. There's a one big Dracula piece I did that's on my Instagram that's really big. It's 17 by 11. You should check that out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, this is definitely something I want to cover at some point. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, I got one more thing to do. Okay. I'm going to create darker lines down at the bottom here. But I think after that it's done. Gotta be careful. That's looking better, right? Yeah, this is a nice size piece. It's like, I think it's a little oversized. It's not 11 by it's not 8 by 11. It's a little bit bigger. Or wait, maybe it is 8 by 11. Let's see. No, it's 9 by 12. Oops, sorry. It's 9 by 12. So yeah, it's a little bit bigger. It's a nice size piece. I know, because I had to get bigger envelopes. For specifically this. Famously, no railings in the Batcave. No railings anywhere. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Got to clean up these lines down here. All right, just fix this up a little bit, fix up the ground here. There we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we only make happy accidents. As in, whatever happens, I gotta be happy with it. Whatever happens, I'm gonna try and be happy about it. Whew, sweet. Inking is fun, man. Yeah, I think Robin came out the best in this. Like, he just looks great. Maybe just extend his look just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Alfred looks good. He's got a little something, maybe a little towel or something. A little something for mopping up, you know. Yeah, Alfred's back there, man. A little bit of Alfred. Alfred's back there with the back computer. Had to get them all in there, you know. Had to get the whole Bat family in there. I feel like there's more I need to do to Batman. I think I think I'll just, I think I'll call it, I think, for a night and, just look at it throughout the night, throughout the rest of the night and, think on it. I'm not going to like make too many changes or anything. I think this is really where I want it to be, so. Oh, it's so lumpy here. It's so annoying. But before I sign off, I want to. Oh, that's right. I wanted to show off this book I have of Arthur Adams' artwork. I'm gonna hold the camera back up a bit so you can get a better view of it. Yeah, I recently got this book, and it was $40, and it is just amazing. Here's a great Batman piece. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's like a lot of ink stuff, a lot of stuff that is that. That's great. A lot of great. I mean, this is the most incredible inking you'll ever see, really, by Arthur Adams. And it really helps me with like figuring out like how to approach inking, and it's very inspiring to me, this guy. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the art. I mean, look at this cross-hatching background. It's like insane. That's great. I want to find my favorite piece. Where's my favorite piece of his? Oh, this is one of my favorites. Yeah, this is a great one. Great Bride. Yeah, I might have missed it. It's a good Batman. Yeah, good Batman and Joker one. Right at the bottom there. See, this is what I'm trying to, this is what I'm trying to get to, this is the level that I'm looking at and I'm trying to aspire to be, so it's, I'm good, but, I'm not great. I'm trying to find a specific one here. Must have passed it. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. This Wolfman and Woman is like one of my favorite pieces of his. Just the chains, the technique of inking is really incredible. Like, there's a bunch of so many different techniques going on that are really, really impressive. And it's definitely something I aspire to do. Yeah, this Wolfman is like my favorite Wolfman I've ever seen. It's so good. This is great too. A lot of busty women, but yeah, that's pretty much. That's all I want to show. That just to show this artist off. I mean, he's one of the best comic artists there is, So I would check out his work. Is there any color pieces in here? I think there's a couple of color pieces. I'm not sure. Mostly the one in the back here. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. That's the back of the book. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Great book. Really happy. Really love that. Really happy to get that book. I was waiting for it for months and months. Oops. Sorry. My setup sucks right now. Um, but yeah, so here is. Here's mine. Like, here's my attempt at drawing after all that art. You know. Other inspirations, well, obviously Jim Lee. Jim Lee's a big one. I think Greg Capullo. Gosh, who else? I mean, I can look through here. Oh, David Finch is a big one. I love David Finch's work. Jason Fabok is doing great work. Excuse me. Yeah, Frank Quietly is awesome. He's really good. Yeah, I think. Let me look at my inspirations here because I have like a folder. I have a Pinterest folder. Adam Hughes, great artist, one of my favorites. Frank Cho, so good. He does this comics. He did this comic strip called Liberty Meadows. It's great. At Amanda Connor, she draws Power Girl and Harley Quinn. Great stuff. Oh yeah, Mike Mignola's great. Alex Ross, awesome. Yeah, Bruce Timm. Shane Glines is kind of a Bruce Timm artist that I love. Bruce Timmish artist. Dwarn Cook. Dwarn Cook's great too. And of course, Sean Gordon Murphy too. He's amazing. Simon Bisley is a great painter. Yeah, those are all the people I have really on my. Oh, J. Scott Campbell. Awesome. So good. Always so good. His older work is like the best though. Dan Fraga, he's a good artist too. He draws women really well. But yeah, that's mostly. Oh, Frank Miller too, of course. Huge inspiration. Huge inspiration for me doing inks because he's like does some of the craziest things. Oh, him and Klaus Jensen. Klaus Jensen did most of his inks, and that's why his inks look so good. In Dark Knight Returns. David Aja is my fave. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Strikes Again was hot garbage. Hot garbage. That movie. I mean, that book frustrates me whenever I look at it. It's so bad. It's like a bad superhero movie, you know. It's like something that you go like, man, that could have been so good, and you just it's the worst, you know. It's really offensive. I think it's offensively bad. It's the worst art, you know. But you know, you can't disagree. You can't disagree that his, you know, Dark Knight Returns is incredible. I love it. Really awesome. Looking in it every day, every time. John Buscema. This guy got me. Did John Buscema, did he do Spider-Man? Yeah, I guess it's funny to look at, but it's just so disappointing. Strikes again. It's not the best Batman comic, but I don't know though. It's kind of a work of art, really. It's like kind of an incredible work of art though. So yeah, I would recommend that that Batgirl book, Batgirl Year One. I think it's pretty easy to pick up. It's like only $20, and it's a really great Batgirl story. Okay. Oh, I almost missed that. I don't know if I like that. David Aja, he's really good, John. Oh, I will. Absolutely, I will. Oh, yeah, he did Daredevil. I've seen his Daredevil stuff. It's really good. I think I have a comic of his. Oh, I did Hawkeye. Yeah. Did he do Hawkeye? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, he's a good artist. Yeah, they turned that Hawkeye into a show. Hawkeye run into a show. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just staring at this until I'm okay with it. Let's see. Oops. So let's take a look at this here. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I'm glad I darkened those areas. Actually, there's even one area I could darken even more. Oh. Right here could get darkened a little more. This area too. Yeah. You don't want to push that. That's a little too close to her ear. Okay, I don't want to push my luck here. I think it's I think we're good, man. I think this is it. I mean, look, check this out. You know, yeah, it was great chatting, guys. Thank you so much for cheering me on and giving me the some advice. You know, darkening his hair was great catch. Just darkening the background and everything was good idea. That's cool, man. Well, I'm super happy with it. Love the penny. I think the penny came out great, and Alfred's all there. You know, just focusing on it here. There we go. Now we can focus on it. Yeah, that looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was staring at a real penny um, throughout drawing it. So, yeah, it looks a little lumpy there, doesn't it? That's okay. Yeah, that's it. I think we're done. I think we're done for tonight, fellas. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Oops, it's all out of focus still. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, I guess. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time. We'll ink something else. We'll do something else, or maybe I'll do something on the computer next time. Because this, I need to get a better setup, and I want to do it when I'm more set up. Anyway, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for joining.